Alright guys, I just want to do a little bit of talking about the Ghost reveal. I just finished watching it live, and it was really, really awesome. I am super excited for this game. I think it's going to be the best Call of Duty thus far. Um, I want to talk about a few things that are really, really appealed to me, like the movements. The new movements look so awesome, like the leaning and the mantling and the slides are sick. I'm super excited to be able to use that. Also the mode, search and rescue, I really like what they did with that. I like it a lot better than search and destroy. I'm really excited to play that. I think it gives it a whole new edge to it, especially that you can eliminate the other players just by picking up their tags. And also, your friends can respawn when you go and pick up their tags if a friendly picks it up. So I really like that idea too, and it's also going to be really cool to see in MLG competing. Also Cranked, watching that, the field thing was really, really cool with the boxes and everything. That was awesome. I really liked seeing that, and especially seeing the pro players play with Marines and stuff. That was really awesome too, especially because they had some really good pro players. So I really liked that. That was probably my favorite part of the reveal. And you got to see the whole game. Like, you got to actually see a match of Cranked, which was really awesome. And I really, really like the timer. I know that you can blow up or whatever, especially if you get spawned. Like, if you're all the way across the map and, you're, like, running around, you kill somebody, and then the timer starts, and then you can't find anybody, yeah, you're going to be fucked. But it's really exciting because you're going to be trying really hard for the game. You're going to be really trying really hard to find somebody. You're going to be getting people like the last second mark, and it's going to feel really, really, really awesome, I think, in my opinion. Because you're going to get really excited and hyped up. So weapons. I was loving those new weapons. They looked so sick. Hopefully they're not, too OP, I guess you could say, or, yeah, there wasn't an FAL I didn't see, but, it looked really cool. The sniper kind of looked really cool, the sniping. They didn't show any quick scoping, but, that's alright. The, jump shots looked really awesome, and, I liked that. The customization looked really, really cool. And female soldiers, come on. You're excited too if you're a female. All the time, you'll hear girls talking over the lobby and you'll think that they're like a little boy or like Justin Bieber or something, but now you'll know they're females. The only thing that I wonder is how many guys out there are going to play as female so they can get hit on. That's what I'm wondering. How many guys are going to play as female? That's what I would be thinking. But I am super excited. You get to play as a female, you can have female soldiers, and, you have the dog, Riley. That's going to be really awesome, especially if he can, escort you through the map, and I really like that aspect too, having him, escort you through the map. That's going to be really awesome to see. Also, the squads. At first he kind of lost me a little bit, because it was a lot of information, but from what I understand, you get 1 prestige per soldier, so you have to prestige your entire squad of 10 to have a prestige 10, which, I guess is really cool. And also I like the fact that, you don't have to play by yourself. You can your squad that you have set up will play as AIs, and they will go around and play just like they normally would, especially like you said, if they're a sniper, they're gonna act like it. If they're a sub, they're gonna, act like it. I really like that aspect, because that way you don't have to play by yourself, and you don't have to play with, a lot of public teams, I guess you could say. Like, I don't know, I like the aspect of having the squads that can actually play with you. I really like that. Also, the switching over, your Xbox stuff from the 360 with your Call of Duty Ghost over to the Xbox One. Your statistics can go over. I really like that. I'm kind of debating on whether I want to get it for the Xbox 360 or the Xbox One. I know the graphics are going to be better on the Xbox One, and I think a few other little things are going to be different on the Xbox One than the 360 version of Ghost. However, with that being said, I think I have decided that I'm going to order them for both, and I'm going to play it on both the Xbox 360 and the Xbox One. And the reason why that is because currently I haven't seen anything about any cords that will hook up, any capture devices that will hook up to the Xbox One currently, because it's new and hasn't come out yet. So just because I have my, I have my Roxio, my Elgato stuff that I can record on my Xbox 360, I think I'm going to get it for the 360, that way I can record it. And I will play it on the Xbox One. I'll do both, that way I can record it and play it as well. So I'll probably end up getting it, I will get it on both, so that I can record it. And also another thing that I really, really loved was that you can play with people from the Xbox One and the 360 at the same time. I really like that. So that was really cool when he was talking about that you could play with the people from, like if you're on Xbox One, you can still play with your friends from Xbox 360 on Ghost. That was really awesome. I don't really know how all that's going to work, but I really like that because, I know a lot of the people that are in my clan, they aren't going to be getting the Xbox One as soon as it comes out like I am. They're going to be getting it a little bit after, maybe even not ever. So I like that I can still play with them even though I'm going to have a different console than they will. So that's awesome. And I don't have to be all sad because, we'll get to play with them, but now I will. Because they are planning on getting Ghost, they're just not planning on getting the next gen right away. Alright, and the next things that I really want to touch on are the Pro Circuit. They confirmed the 2014 Pro Circuit, and that Ghost is going to be the game played for that. I'm really excited. After watching the Pro match with Nadeshot and Clayster and TP and Big Timer and them, and Stainville, JCap, that looked really sick. You could see a few of the 360 moves. I didn't see anyone use the slide. I didn't see anyone using the mantle or any of the new movements. You could tell they were still playing like they were on Black Ops 2, but it was really cool to see, and it's probably because they didn't, get used to it and get their own strategies for Ghost before they played, but it was still interesting to see them use some Black Ops 2 moves on Call of Duty Ghost. That was interesting. So yeah, when I saw Nadeshot drop down and start playing conservative on the ground behind those, I think they were barrels or something like that. Yeah, I was like, that's interesting because that's sort of Black Ops 2. But something that they mentioned, and I kind of saw this in the multiplayer gameplay, that it's gonna be really hard for people to camp. I'm pretty sure people are gonna find a way to camp. But, we really only got to see Cranked, and in Cranked, it looks like it's going to be too hard for you to camp, really, because there's so much action, so much running around, and I think it's going to be kind of hard for people to camp, which I love, because I hate campers. But I really liked it, and also, I really am excited to watch the Pro Circuit, because I think it could be optics year, but again, I don't know. We'll just have to see, because I know when I was watching Big Timer and Nadeshot, they did a pretty good job on the match for Ghost, so I think that they could do really well. I didn't really get to see Clayster that much. I didn't get to see TP as much. He was doing pretty good, but I didn't get to see him they all had like weird names. It wasn't telling you like exactly who was doing what. But Blaze and Benson were kind of telling us sometimes who we were watching, and I think they were doing pretty well. So it's going to be a very interesting pro circuit, especially because it's a new game, which I'm excited for. I'm actually ready for a new game. I still absolutely love Black Ops 2, but I am really excited for a new game. It's exciting, and I can't wait to play it. And I'm getting it. I've already got it pre-ordered, everything. It's going to be here the absolute day that it comes out. I think I might be even getting it at midnight. And I will be playing it and recording it. May even be streaming it. Should have my office done by then. Should already be streaming. And I might even make Ghost my debut to streaming. But I don't know. It just depends on when I finish my office that I'm working on. But I am super excited to play this. Like, I've seen a lot of reveals in the Call of Duty scene and the next gen scene, seeing all the next generation reveals and seeing the multiplayer reveals and seeing all the Call of Duty reveals, and I have to say that this was my favorite reveal so far. I didn't get bored. I was actually excited. And I want to kind of touch on the clans. Okay, you guys know I'm in a clan, and, I really like that they're supporting the clans now. That was really exciting, and the clan wars, the every 2 weeks clan war thing. The only things that I kind of want to know about is GB, the game battles. I really want to know if they're going to be competing on GB. I wonder if it's going to be Ghost, or it's going to say Black Ops 2, or how they're going to do it. I just, that was something that I was kind of wondering about, because you guys know that I'm in GB, and so that was one thing that I didn't really hear anything about was GB, but my guess is that it's going to move over to Ghost for GB, but again, I don't know. I'm guessing that it's going to be GB because usually it does move over to the next game for Call of Duty. So that should be interesting, because again, there's some people that I know aren't going to be getting the game, and they aren't going to be getting the next gen, and so yeah, I'm kind of excited about that. But the clan thing was really awesome. I really like that, and they're moving the elite thing over. That was awesome. They're really kind of concaving to us, and the actual players. I really like that they were doing that. Like I said, definitely my favorite reveal so far. It was so informative. They did so much, and it was actually appealing. The Prestige edition of the game, that was so awesome. I know I'm getting it. The camera was really cool. Not really sure who the two guys were, but they were really funny. But I'm definitely getting the Prestige edition, which looked so awesome. I like the case too, that was cool. I will be getting the tag. As you guys know, I have always had a Call of Duty tag for each game. Right now I have the Call of Duty Black Ops 2 tag around my neck. You guys probably don't ever see it because I don't do face cam things except for on my RPG channel. However, with that being said, I do plan to start doing some more face cam stuff when Ghosts come out. I'm not going to do it for Black Ops 2, but I will be doing it for Ghosts. And again, I also do face cam stuff on my RPG channel where I do Far Cry and other scary games and things like that. And I will be streaming, so that'll also have face cam on it, which will be pretty cool. But yeah, so I'm excited for the Ghost tag. I was already researching to find me a tag, so now I'm glad they touched on that, because now I know where I'm going to get my tag from. Also, for anyone interested in getting a giveaway of my Black Ops 2 tag that I've had since Black Ops 2 came out, I will be giving that tag away as a giveaway. The day that Ghost comes out, I will announce who will be getting that on my Twitter, and the link will be in the description. So if you guys want to enter for that, all you gotta do is just tweet me, send me either a direct message or a tweet, and let me and put in the hashtag giveaway, and I'll know that you that you're entered into it. That's how you're gonna get entered into it, is if you just tweet me with the hashtag being giveaway, so that I will know, and I'll be giving that away. So that should be really cool to give that away. I'm excited to be giving that away. A lot of my other giveaway tags have been really awesome. People have been really excited about it. So yeah, and I know I've been asked about t-shirts. I will be setting that stuff up soon. I've been talking to people about that, and designs and things like that. Also, I made a Tumblr page. I am making an Instagram, but I made a Tumblr page, and it's on my channel. You should be able to click on it, and that way make it easier for you guys to ask me questions, anything ranging from Call of Duty to any FPS or RPG game. Anything you want to see me play, just let me know, and I will I'll record it. So yeah, that should be pretty much it. But the last thing that I want to leave this video off on is Xbox One generation or the Xbox 360. I'm still a little shaky on which is going to be better for Call of Duty Ghosts. I don't really know if I want to, I don't know. When I was watching it, it looked like I wanted the next gen, but at the same time, I have all my friends, I have all my cool games on the Xbox 360, so still a big debate on which you think is going to be better, guys. But yeah, I just want to kind of leave it on that note, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like it, and subscribe to the channel. Stay chill.